All right, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again for our third and final session recording for Asgard Fall Origins. We tried a fire build, it was a lot of fun, had a great time with it. Now we're going to try an ice build. We're going to pick all of the nodes. These are fully respecable easily. You can jump into it and change any of them at any time just by clicking on the nodes. I am going to do probably a fire build with this, depending on the role. Or maybe, you know what, let's do defense. I have not done anything with the defense tree. Let's do that right there. I think that'll be, let's do the dash amount. Yeah, the armor. We'll do the armor. All right, cool. We'll ramp up the difficulty a little bit. We'll see how this goes for us. This might end horribly and catastrophically, and I might make myself look like a fool on camera, but that's perfectly okay. That's exactly why I'm here. I'm here to entertain you. So without any further ado, I think we're going to do our dad joke, and then we'll jump right into it. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies! There you are. There you go. Alright, so like always, we start with our sword swinging, but because we went full frost, we have a little bit of aura frost around us, and as you can see, it slows the enemy down. So there's a lot of utility with the frost tree that you don't get with the other trees. I like it for that reason, so there's definitely some preferences from the developer, some choices on that. I am going to do, I think, let's do the ice arrows. Let's do the ice arrows. The ice arrows are fun. Those are very much like the Grenaxes last episode, where they'll just shoot randomly, drop, and then do a bunch of damage, AoE frost damage, which I think will be really good at clearing out the throngs of enemies as they wade into our midst. I don't like hardly any of these. I am actually going to skip this entirely. I know that's probably going to come back to bite me, but you know what? I didn't like any of them, and I wasn't going to waste my resources on re-rolling because I wasn't going to get all of them anyways. So there. Yep. I do like the aura of frost around us. It is making things a little easier. I might have potentially should have gone for the frost breath. That would be really helpful with dealing with these guys, but we'll get there. We'll get that frost breath. Don't like any of these, honestly. I am actually going to re-roll. I am actually going to re-roll again. There we are. Frost Nova Arctic Assault, the Fiery Mine, the one that we were waiting for so long last time. Let's do the Frost Nova. Because if we have people around us that are frozen, they're going to get another icy blast of that. Yep, just cleared like everybody that was around us. That's awesome. Nice. If you want to do a build that's like no movement, maybe the frost tree is what it is. Because I know that's like a big challenge for games like this, is like the no movement build. Oh, we totally froze that guy. Cold damage, crit chance, and armor. Done. Let's jump over here. Jump over there. Dodge that guy. Dodge that guy. Dip, dive, duck, dodge. Nice. Get through there. Got them all dead. Oh, take out the shooter in the backfield. So, as I mentioned before, this game is free. The enemy density isn't big. There's not a, or enemy variety, I should say, isn't big. That's fine. This is a proof of concept from the developer. So, I think they did a really great job with this. I think that's why I like it, is because, albeit it is free in, it shows its limits in being a free game. The proof of concept and being able to get the game and support the game if you want to get into the early access for what they choose to do in the future is there. You can see the potential for a game like this, and that's why I think I like it, is the fact that they're very honest and upfront with, hey, we made this in this engine, we're trying something, let us know what you think, and we'll do our best to make the best product we can when we choose the engine and get the developer or get the publisher that we want to get for this game. So that's exactly what they're doing. They're putting this product out here as a placeholder proof of concept for what they want to do, and they're willing to, you know, wear their hearts on their sleeves and try and get you a good product and listen to the community, because I do believe that they are taking feedback. So I'll be leaving some feedback there about the game, you know, what I feel is working, what I feel would be really cool. You know, showing different enemies as variety, doing sword builds would be really cool. I don't see that being viable, even though the physical tree is probably the biggest by far. I just don't know how that works, because your sword is really inherently weak. It does feel just very weak. Overall, like it's the lowest damage dealer out of any of the builds and runs that I've done. There. Oh, another one. We took all of them. Maybe that early one was worth it to pass on, so we can get these bigger ones, better ones. Oh, I'm gonna dodge this way. Oh, dodge this way. Take the heal. Dodge through there. Close the distance there. Let's swing at you while I can. Come around here, get the heal. When I turn the guys into ice blocks, it's just so satisfying. It really is. Breath weapon. Oh, but that's the AoE? No, that's the random one from the breath weapon. Doing the breath weapon. There we are. That's going to be huge. Especially if we can get that on a lower cooldown. I think that's going to be a lot more helpful. Because we already have them running at us at full hell melt, and then we can melt them. Or freeze them, not melt them. We don't have fire breath this time. Right there, jump through there. Not fire damage, not shock damage. None of these are worth it. I'm going to reroll. Crit damage, health regen, armor. I'll take all of them. I'll just take all of them. I talked about the sword not being strong enough. Maybe it's because I don't have enough attack speed. Maybe it's because I don't have enough power behind it. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, or my experience points where my mouth is, and try a different build and try a different approach and lean into it. See if I can get it to be a little bit stronger. Dodge that bullet. Jump over here. Get this. This one goblin's got a big chin on him. A super stiff chin. Oh yeah. Let's, it's a big choice. This is the AoE one. Increases the ability spawn. Let's do that one. Oh, I walked into that guy. Totally walked into that guy. We'll get the heal right here. We'll come back down and around. Dodge that. There. Yes, excellent. Become the ice block you were born to be. Getting a lot more ice blocks on the field, which is great. That's a good sign that we're actually getting a lot more crit freeze build going. I believe if they survive when they get critically frozen. I'm gonna reroll this even though that's there. That's not helpful in any way. Let's do these three. The collection radius is helpful. It really does show up in later spots in the run, especially if you can't wade into the enemies like we can right now. But having that also gets me experience faster, so that's why I went with it. Yep, exactly. You thought you were getting me. You thought you were charging at me, you and your buddies. You know what? I gave you a chance. You just didn't show up. I was here. Where were you? Let's... Do we want to do that one again? Reduce the cooldown. Let's do the reduce the cooldown. Yep. Doing the reduce cool... Oh, you guy, you. Ooh. So many pigs. Oh, distant shadow lurks. There's the boss coming in. We'll take this heal right now. Get ourselves fully topped off before they show up. Probably get another level or two. Maybe just the one, though, before he shows up. I think we've got like another 1 or 2 world levels before he shows up. Maybe 1 only. But we'll get there. We'll get it. Get that right there. Oh, totally walked into you. I'm going to get this heal. I'm going to finish you off. There. Maybe I should have taken that experience percent increase, because that would really helped out. We definitely need another dodge. That's actually going to be integral for our longevity. Dodge through. There we are. None of these are good. None of them for me. None of them are good. Oh, dodge mount. Nope. Reroll. Nope. Ugh. Cold damage. That's kind of all I'm going to do. Alright, fine. That's how you want to play it. There we go. Should be showing up here any second. It's gonna show up right here. Come on, Master Hands. I know what you're coming for. I don't think I can freeze the boss. That thought never occurred to me. This build may be totally and completely neutralized by his inability to be frozen. Oh, well, we'll have fun either way. Oh, no, no. Yes. Totally made it through unscathed. As he takes damage. Darn it. Maybe we'll get another upgrade. That'd be great. Dodge through there. Pick this up. This right here. Orbital increase. Oh, I'm going to finish you off while I have the chance, while you're isolated and away from your friends. There. Nice. Breath weapon. I would like to see them use like maybe that would be too powerful for this, where the icebergs block enemy shots. That would be actually probably pretty cool, but also very very difficult to manage, because I would see that being super overpowered. It already causes the player or the enemies to move around. So maybe that's just where its power really should be limited to. But I would like them, I guess what I'm saying is to have the ability to affect terrain, and then have that terrain, you know, slowly go back to a normal state. That'd be a lot of fun. You know, like fire potentially lights these bushes on fire, has a chance to do that, and then the bushes regrow after a certain time or in random spots over the map. Frost, you know, creates the slippery terrain where the enemy falls down on it or something like that. Instant death, as I understand it, if you stand in that. So I'm not going to stand in that, because that's not a good idea for my, you know, overall health. All right, so let's get into this. Let's drop the hand over here. Let's lean into this guy right here. We're not going to be able to do too terribly big damage to him, because I don't think that's our build right now. Lightning seems to be, or fire seems to be the strongest build. Lightning seems to be a lot of like, I don't want to say utility. Oh, shoot. But like a lot more like AoE stuff, and then Frost seems to be a lot of zone denial and a lot of crowd control. So while it's not the strongest build of the game, it certainly has, each build has its own uses. So let's get ourselves up here, go back into leaning on him. We'll get him dead eventually, I promise you that. Oh, we'll get all this experience. Maybe we'll get an upgrade for nothing that works for us. Ugh. Nothing that works for us. Again, I don't... Dash, dodge, health, there. So disheartening when you don't get what you want. Makes me sad. But hey, they give you the chance to reroll, which is always a good thing. So right here, we're definitely doing some work. Our sword is putting in some work. Oh, I don't want that hammer to drop on me. Right there. We're actually pretty strong right now. We're stopping enemies right in their tracks. And then dead? Dead. Nice. Oh, he didn't blow up. Interesting. I thought he would have blown up. Damage modifier. More 30. Yeah. 30% more damage. I will take it. That's going to be huge. There. Oh, that guy came sprinting at me. Woo. It's like his job, his one mission to touch me. Like I was some kind of K-pop star or something. Nah, dodge through. Bad touch. Bad touch. Yeah, I do like the icebergs blocking their path. It is kind of helpful. Finish that guy off right there. Run through here. So, as I said before, we did verify this. You can pick up other abilities if you're not getting what you need and you want to pivot your build mid-run. I don't know why you would do that. You won't have any of the upgrades. That iceberg thawed just as I was walking by that guy. You won't have any of the upgrades that you've been funneling into a certain build type. Maybe for the challenge of it all, like, you know, after a certain boss or after a boss, you change the mechanics that you're going for from fire to lightning or something like that. Ooh, dodge that. I'm gonna go through the middle. I'm just gonna go right up to the middle, be a maniac. Go around the outside here. Shooting all the arrows. I actually totally forgot that we had the arrows. I have not been paying attention to our skills at all. The arrows might be the sleeper success of this. I would love to get more frost damage. Cold damage, crit multiplier. There. Those three. I'm going to do that. That might really help out tremendously with doing a lot of damage really quickly. It certainly seems to be that way, because we just walked through a very big horde of thick boys. Oh, I totally took that big charge to the face. Alright, come down and around this way. Going through here. I'm just gonna figure eight it. Might as well just figure eight it and breathe fire on those guys. And do this right here. Oh, took that hit right there. Took that hit right there. Did not want to take that hit right there. Okay, I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Not as strong as I thought I was. Still need to play actively, not as loosey-goosey as I was. I'm gonna go down over here though and finish these guys off. So those casters just are super annoying. There, finish these guys off. There, good. And then get these casters right here. Get them right there. Get this guy right here. Get that one in the middle. There, I think they're mostly dead. Yeah, definitely got that guy. Ooh, that guy's just an icicle. There we are. Cool. I think we got them pretty well handled. I'm going to take this heal, actually. We're going to spin around. Take this. And then this one angel spawned in. He's like, I got nothing. I got nothing. Yep, just take it. There we are. Cool. Damage modifier. Do it that way. Do it that way. Yep. Come on. Damage. We need to get some big damage. Roll through them. Roll this way. Oh. Dodge this. Oh, the second one. The second bullet. It's always the second bullet that gets to you. I'll take this heal that's over in the corner here. I have not seen any vampiric builds. That may be something that's lying in the higher nodes of the physical damage tree, and maybe that's where you get your, physical damage build, your sword builds. So that'd be really cool to see if they could lean into that as just an idea for the game. Depending on where you go, how high you go, or anything like that. But totally up to them. We're actually doing pretty okay. We're not where I want to be with damage. We're just kind of surviving right now, but we're definitely not like overpowered in any stretch of the imagination. So I do feel like they have the frost pretty well dialed in. The fire felt really strong though, with what I had the first build. Like we killed that first boss pretty quickly. I don't know if it was because we just got a couple lucky crits or something. Chill chance, bleed chance, pierce chance. What is pierce chance? What is pierce chance? The probability of attacks not being destroyed. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, we'll do those three then. We'll do those three. The chill chance, I think, is really... Oh, just walked right into that bullet like a moron. Sorry. Like a silly person. Like a goose. Sweep into the middle of them. They won't know. They won't expect it. They won't expect it. Yeah, okay. I do feel like that chill chance seems to be working now. So the upgrade for that was really helpful, because I do see a lot more ice blocks, and maybe I'm just imagining it though. Maybe it's just like a placebo effect, like I picked something that I thought would work and it's working. But it does look like we're getting much more ice blocks on the field, which is great, because that means that those enemies are out of play for at least 30 seconds, I would think. Maybe 30 seconds is a gross overestimation, more like 3 seconds. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm gonna continue my run here. This was Busy Gamer Dad showing you Asgard Fall Origins, a free game to pick up, proof of concept from the developers. They're looking for a publisher. They're probably going to change up their engine. This is very early on in their development. You have the opportunity to affect change by leaving feedback. Be nice is all I will simply say, no matter what. Even if you have constructive criticism, you can phrase it in a way that is not just expletives and fully cap-locked keyboards. So that's all I will leave you with. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more from the Busy Gamer Dad channel. Hope to see you in the next session gameplay series, where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes, 30 minutes. Later.